Hey, all you scholars out there, get ready for the glow-up journey of a lifetime. We are talking about turning from a mere mortal to a scholarly superhero. But hold your applause because, before we get into the magic, let's break down what the heck a glow-up even means for us students. It's basically like going from a potato to a slightly more attractive potato. We are going to split this epic transformation into 3 chapters: time management, study techniques, and staying fit. Because, let's face it, who doesn't need a makeover in these departments? Time management. The eternal struggle of students who can't seem to prioritize anything other than Netflix. But fear not, my time-challenged friends, we've got a revolutionary technique for you, the Pomodoro technique. It's like putting a clock on your study sessions, but with the added drama of imagining you're defusing a bomb.
Green is good, and green is good, and red is good, and yellow is good, and clip whatever you want.
Remember, setting goals is important. But setting goals as unrealistic as becoming a professional unicorn trainer in a week. Not the best idea. Study techniques. Ever tried to cram an entire semester's worth of knowledge into your brain in one night? Yeah, don't do that. It's about as effective as trying to fit a giraffe into a Mini Cooper. Instead, let's introduce you to some study hacks that won't make you question your life choices. Active recall and spaced repetition. It's like magic, but without the need for a wand or a questionable spellbook. First up, the Pomodoro technique. It's like a study session with built-in snack breaks. Set a timer for 25 minutes, study hard, then reward yourself with a 5-minute break. Rinse and repeat. Next, flashcards. Not just for kids, they are a secret weapon for memorization. Write a question on one side, the answer on the other, and quiz yourself. And don't forget the internet. There are tons of online resources, like interactive quizzes and educational YouTube channels, like ours, that can make studying more engaging. These study hacks are your keys to acing exams with less stress. Now, let's talk about your study environment, or as we like to call it, the study disaster zone. You know, the place where you're more likely to find a lost pen cap than your notes. Time to clean up that mess. Organize your study space like you're preparing for a visit from the Queen. Dealing with exams. Exams, the ultimate nightmare of any student. They are like that surprise test you didn't study for, but it's happening every semester. Take a deep breath, folks. We've got strategies for tackling those exams with confidence, or at least without breaking down into a puddle of stress. First, start early. Procrastination is the enemy here. Give yourself ample time to review and understand the material. Practice mindfulness. Practice mindfulness. Take deep breaths, stay calm, and focus on the present moment. Panic won't help you remember those formulas. Use practice exams. They are like a sneak peek into the real deal. You'll know what to expect and where to focus your efforts. Staying fit. It's easy to let physical activity slip through the cracks when you're drowning in assignments and textbooks. But trust us, your body is not a sloth. It needs some love too. No, we're not suggesting you become a gym fanatic overnight or attempt complex yoga poses. But incorporating some exercise into your daily routine can do wonders for your physical and mental well-being. We've got some hilarious yet effective workout routines that won't turn you into a bodybuilder overnight but will keep you energized and ready to tackle those study sessions. First up, cardio. A quick jog or a dance break gets your heart pumping and boosts your energy levels. You don't need to run a marathon, just get moving. Next, bodyweight exercises like push-ups and squats. They are simple yet effective. No need for fancy gym equipment. Don't forget stretching. It relieves tension and improves flexibility, perfect for those long study sessions. Finding balance. It's time to talk about balance. You know, that mystical state where you can both study hard and have a social life. It's like trying to balance an elephant on a seesaw. But fret not, we've got hacks to help you find that elusive equilibrium between academics and having a life outside textbooks. If you want a specific video on maintaining a social life and study life, then please comment down. Handling burnout. Last but not least, let's address the dreaded burnout. It's that feeling when you've given your all and you're left with the energy of a deflated balloon. We'll show you how to recognize the signs and put out the burnout fire before it engulfs you. Because, let's be real, being burnt out is about as fun as being a deflated balloon at a party. Burnout, that dreadful state where you feel like you've hit a wall. But don't worry, we've got your back on how to deal with it. First, recognize the signs. When you're irritable, exhausted, and just want to throw in the towel, it's time to acknowledge you're experiencing burnout. Take breaks. Stepping away from your work, even for a short walk or a cup of tea, can do wonders for your mental state. Set boundaries. Don't let your studies consume your entire life. Create a schedule that includes downtime for yourself. Conclusion: time management, study techniques, and self-care, the trifecta of getting your life together. If you found this video entertaining, and if you're tired of being a potato, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, give us a thumbs up, and share it with your fellow academic rebels.